Well, hello everybody. This is Pastor Jay, and I'm coming to you from the vicarage. And have I got a story for you? I guess we'll call this one Dealing with the White Coats. So, many of you know that for the last couple of years, one of the things I've discovered about myself is that I have a pretty severe case of white coat syndrome. That is, I have a fear of doctors and a fear of dentists, and I have fear of the medical profession in general. I'm not sure really where that came from. My mother was a registered nurse, and so I kind of grew up around doctors and nurses, and so they're not strange to me. I just seem to have a fear of getting to them to be checked out and stuff like that. I never thought I had a problem until I really decided that I was going to start having regular checkups. I always made the excuse I wasn't having regular checkups because I was too busy, or I didn't have good enough insurance, or I didn't have the money, or whatever. And I didn't think I had a fear of doctors until I got to an age where suddenly it was kind of expected and thought of that I was going to have certain tests. And suddenly I discovered I couldn't get myself to the doctor for those tests. And then when I broke a couple of teeth in my mouth, I hadn't been to the dentist in years, and I knew I needed to go. And so I finally went, and it took practically me, sitting in prayer for hours before I could even walk into the dentist's office just to get a tooth cleaning and an evaluation. Well, so I've been dealing with this for the last couple of years, maybe year and a half, 2 years, and just kind of trying to come to terms with it and figure out what's going on. Anyway, I went to the dentist, as I said, and the dentist checked out my teeth, cleaned my teeth, and said I needed to have 3 teeth removed. 2 of them are broken, and 4 of them needed fillings because they have cavities in them. And so he wanted to reset those appointments, and it was going to cost quite a bit of money, and I don't have dental insurance. I have a flex pay system that gives me some money, but most of this is coming out of my pocket. So I couldn't do it all that day, and he said that the teeth that needed to be removed needed to be done by an oral surgeon anyway. So he gave me the referral. I called the referral for the oral surgeon, and they set up an appointment, and I thought it was going to be fine. Come that day, I had actually made arrangements with my daughter to drive me because I knew I would probably chicken out if I was driving myself. So she drove me down, and that first day for the oral surgeon, I waited 4 hours, and then after 4 hours, they canceled the appointment and rescheduled me for a second appointment. Meantime, I got a call from my dentist saying, when are you going to have these cavities done? And we can set up an appointment right now, even while you're waiting for your second appointment for the oral surgery. And I just said, I can't. I said, I can't. It's taken me everything I've got just to work through this oral surgery bit. And so I was waiting for the second appointment. On the date of the second appointment, I got very ill. I called them, and they said, yeah, you can't come in. You're too sick. Stay home. So they said, set up another appointment with us. Well, at this point, I wasn't real certain about these oral surgeons anyway. People were telling me, you should go find somebody else. I had asked for a second opinion, but by this point, I had pretty much lost my will to get these teeth done. And so I had another cleaning appointment that happened this last Wednesday. And so they contacted me and said, you need to confirm that you're coming in for your appointment. And then they started asking, well, have you got the teeth removed? And what about those cavities? And I said, well, let's set up for the cavities because I haven't got the teeth removed yet. So I went in for my cavities to be filled yesterday, and I was having my teeth cleaned and was all set up for my appointment after my teeth cleaning. And just as the dental hygienist is finishing up with my teeth cleaning, I've geared myself up for the cavity appointment. The head receptionist comes in and says, "I'm sorry, but the dentist had to go to the ER. And so we're going to have to reschedule your cavity filling appointment." So that's 3 times now. I've tried to get to the dentist. I've worked myself up to the dentist and haven't been able to go. It's a wild thing, folks. I don't know what's going on. We were joking at church today that my white coat syndrome is so strong that when I walk into the dentist office, everything falls apart, and I'm even able to make dentists sick. I don't know what's going on. I've got another appointment in a little while now, and I'm heading off to Leominster to see if I can get this is a new oral surgeon, and so I'm going to see if I can get these teeth removed or a schedule for my teeth removed. They're probably going to take x-rays or review the x-rays I've already taken. I don't know what, but I'll let you know how it turns out. We're dealing with the white coats. All right, until you meet again, God bless you and be at peace.